Welcome to Russia, land of titans. Yo, what's up everybody? MK here, back with another adventure. This time, we're going big. Like really big. We're talking about Russia, the largest country on the planet, a place where history and nature collide to create something truly epic. From frozen tundras to ancient cities, towering mountains to shimmering lakes, Russia is a sensory overload in the best possible way. We're talking about iconic landmarks you've seen in pictures, but nothing prepares you for seeing them in person. So buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the top 30 wonders of Russia. Get ready to explore hidden gems, uncover untold stories, and witness the raw, untamed beauty that defines this incredible country. Let's do this! Alright, let's kick things off with a bang. Lake Baikal. This isn't just any lake, people, it's the deepest, oldest, and arguably most stunning freshwater lake on the planet. Seriously, it holds 20% of the world's freshwater. That's insane! Imagine crystal clear water so pure you can practically see forever. Now surround that water with towering mountains, dense forests, and a silence so profound it'll make your ears ring. That's Lake Baikal. And if the views aren't enough, wait till you hear about the Baikal seal, a species unique to this lake. It's like evolution decided to throw a party and everyone was invited. Alright, from natural wonders to man-made marvels. Let's talk about the Kremlin. Picture this, a sprawling fortress right in the heart of Moscow. Its red brick walls and golden domes practically screaming history. This isn't just a pretty picture though. This is the Kremlin, the beating heart of Russia. We're talking centuries of czars, revolutions, political intrigue, all happening within these walls. You walk through those gates and you can practically feel the weight of history on your shoulders. It's humbling, intimidating, and absolutely unforgettable. Now, while we're in Moscow, we gotta talk about St. Basil's Cathedral. This isn't just a church, this is a masterpiece. A riot of colors and shapes, like someone took a box of crayons and unleashed their wildest dreams on the Moscow skyline. Those iconic onion domes, each one different, tell a story. They whisper tales of conquest, faith, and the sheer audacity of Russian architecture. You can't just walk past this building, it demands your attention, draws you in with its sheer vibrancy. It's like a visual symphony, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single note. Chapter 4. Okay, get ready to hop on board because we're about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. The Trans-Siberian Railway. This isn't just a train ride, it's a pilgrimage. The longest railway in the world, cutting through the heart of Russia, from Moscow to Vladivostok. Imagine this, you're on a train, days blurring into nights, the landscape outside your window constantly shifting. You're watching birch forests give way to snow-capped mountains, vast steppes transforming into bustling cities. It's a crash course in Russian geography and a journey that'll stay with you long after you step off the train. Chapter 5. Alright, art lovers, this one's for you. The Hermitage Museum. It's not just a museum, it's a treasure chest overflowing with some of the greatest artistic achievements in human history. We're talking Michelangelo, Rembrandt, Van Gogh, you name it, they got it. You could wander these halls for days, get lost in the brushstrokes, the sculptures, the sheer volume of artistic genius on display. It's overwhelming in the best way possible. It's a reminder of the power of human creativity, and trust me, you'll leave feeling inspired, challenged, and maybe a little bit humbled. Chapter 6. Alright, adventurers, this one's for you. Let's talk about Kamchatka. Imagine a land where volcanoes erupt against a backdrop of glaciers, where brown bears roam free and hot springs bubble up from the earth. This is Kamchatka, a place so raw, so untamed, it feels like you've stepped onto another planet. It's a land of extremes, where you can hike through steaming valleys one minute and kayak past icebergs the next. It's a place that will challenge you, inspire you, and leave you breathless, both literally and figuratively. Now let's take a journey back in time, to the Golden Ring. We're talking about a collection of ancient towns, each one a perfectly preserved snapshot of Russia's past. Imagine cobblestone streets, onion-domed churches reflected in tranquil waters, and a pace of life that feels a million miles away from the hustle and bustle of the city. This is the Golden Ring, a place to wander through history, to lose yourself in the stories whispered by ancient walls, and breathe in the beauty of a Russia long gone. Alright, back to St. Petersburg now, to a place where history casts a long shadow, the Peter and Paul Fortress. This isn't just a fortress, It's a vault of secrets, a place where the ghosts of the Tsarist regime still linger. Imagine walking through those imposing gates, feeling the weight of history pressing down on you. This was a prison, a place of confinement for political prisoners, revolutionaries, and anyone who dared to cross the Tsar. It's a sobering reminder of the power struggles that have shaped Russia, and a must-see for anyone who wants to understand the country's complex past. Alright, let's crank up the heat and head to the Valley of Geysers. Imagine this, steaming hot springs erupting from the earth, geysers shooting jets of water high into the air, a landscape that looks like it was plucked straight out of a sci-fi movie. This is the Valley of Geysers, a place where the Earth's raw power is on full display. It's a symphony of hissing steam, bubbling mud pots, and the constant roar of nature's fury. It's a reminder that we're just visitors on this planet, and that sometimes the most beautiful things are also the most dangerous. Alright, let's indulge in a little bit of luxury and head to the Catherine Palace. This isn't just a palace, it's a testament to the extravagant lifestyles of the Russian czars. Imagine gilded ballrooms, sparkling chandeliers, and gardens so meticulously manicured they look like they were designed by a team of obsessive-compulsive gardeners. This is the Catherine Palace, a place where you can practically taste the opulence, the intrigue, the scandalous history of the Russian court. Walk through those halls and you can almost hear the rustle of silk gowns, the clinking of champagne glasses, the whispers of secrets exchanged behind closed doors. Alright, get ready to be awestruck because we're heading to Lake Ladoga, the largest lake in all of Europe. Imagine a vast expanse of water, so big it feels like an ocean, dotted with islands, each one hiding its own secrets. This is Lake Ladoga, a place where history and nature collide. It played a crucial role in World War II, its frozen surface becoming a lifeline for besieged Leningrad. Today, it's a haven for nature lovers, offering stunning views, pristine forests, and a sense of tranquility that's hard to find anywhere else. Alright, let's journey to the Solovetsky Islands. This isn't just a group of islands, it's a place where history has left its mark, for better or for worse. Imagine this, a remote archipelago in the White Sea, home to a monastery that once stood as a symbol of faith and resilience. But these islands also hold a darker past, as the site of one of the most notorious Soviet prison camps. It's a stark reminder of the human capacity for both good and evil, and a place that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. Chapter 13. Alright, prepare to be amazed because we're heading to Kiji Island, a place where wood transforms into architectural poetry. Imagine this, a collection of wooden churches, chapels, and houses, all seemingly defying gravity with their intricate designs and towering structures. This is Kiji Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The Church of the Transfiguration, with its 22 domes, stands as a testament to the skill and artistry of Russian carpenters. It's a place where you can truly appreciate the beauty of simplicity, the power of tradition, and the enduring legacy of craftsmanship. Chapter 14. Alright, let's venture into the unknown, into the heart of the Siberian Taiga. Imagine this, a vast expanse of forest stretching as far as the eye can see, a sea of green so immense it boggles the mind. This is the Siberian Taiga, the largest forest on Earth, a place where nature reigns supreme. Home to wolves, bears, lynx, and countless other creatures, it's a reminder of the wildness that still exists in our world, a place where you can truly feel insignificant in the face of nature's grandeur. Chapter 15. Alright, adventure junkies, this one's for you. We're heading to Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe. Imagine this, a snow-capped giant piercing the sky, a challenge that beckons climbers from all over the world. This is Mount Elbrus, a place where you can test your limits, push yourself to the edge, and stand triumphant on top of the world, or at least on top of Europe. The views from the summit are breathtaking, offering a panorama of the Caucasus Mountains that will stay with you long after you've descended back to Earth. Alright, let's escape the city for a bit and head to Valdai National Park, a haven of tranquility just a stone's throw from Moscow. Imagine this, pristine lakes reflecting the sky, forests teeming with life, a place where you can breathe in the fresh air and feel your worries melt away. This is Valdai National Park, a place to reconnect with nature, to lose yourself in the tranquility of the forest, and to recharge your batteries. It's a reminder that you don't have to travel far to find peace and quiet. Sometimes it's right on your doorstep. Alright, prepare to be enchanted because we're heading to Suzdal, a town straight out of a Russian fairy tale. Imagine this: cobblestone streets lined with colorful wooden houses, onion-domed churches reflected in the tranquil waters of the Kamenka River, a place where time seems to stand still. This is Suzdal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. It's a perfectly preserved example of ancient Russian architecture and a reminder of a simpler time. It's a place to wander aimlessly, to soak up the atmosphere, and to let yourself be transported back in time. Alright, adventure seekers, pack your bags because we're heading to Lake Taimyr, one of the most remote and least explored lakes in the world. Imagine this: a vast expanse of water, frozen for most of the year, surrounded by a landscape of tundra, mountains, and endless sky. This is Lake Taimyr, a place where you can truly experience the raw, untamed beauty of the Russian Arctic. It's a place for those who crave solitude, who seek adventure, and who are willing to brave the elements to witness nature's grandeur. Alright, let's dive beneath the surface and explore the Moscow Metro, a subterranean world of art, history, and architectural grandeur. Imagine this: you're descending into a subway station, but instead of the usual grime and graffiti, you're greeted by soaring arches, sparkling chandeliers, and intricate mosaics. This is the Moscow Metro, a place where even the commute is an experience. Each station is unique, a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of a bygone era. It's a reminder that beauty can be found in unexpected places even beneath the bustling streets of a modern metropolis. Alright, let's journey to the Urals, the mountain range that forms the natural border between Europe and Asia. Imagine this: a rugged landscape of peaks, valleys, and forests. A place where ancient history meets breathtaking natural beauty. This is the Urals, a region rich in minerals, folklore, and adventure. It's a place to hike through pristine forests, explore caves and canyons, and immerse yourself in the culture of the indigenous people who have called this land home for centuries. Alright, let's raise the curtain and step into the Mariinsky Theater, one of the most renowned opera and ballet houses in the world. Imagine this: you're seated in a plush velvet chair, the lights dim, and the orchestra begins to play. The curtain rises, revealing a world of passion, drama, and artistic excellence. This is the Mariinsky Theater, a place where legends have been made and masterpieces have been born. It's a place to lose yourself in the magic of performance, to be swept away by the music, and to witness the pinnacle of human artistry. Alright, let's journey to the Kuril Islands, a volcanic archipelago stretching between Russia and Japan. Our destination: Lake Kuril, a caldera lake nestled within the crater of a dormant volcano. Imagine this: a pristine lake, its surface reflecting the sky, surrounded by towering cliffs and the steaming vents of a still active volcano. This is Lake Kuril, a place where you can witness the raw power of nature and the beauty that can arise from destruction. It's a place for adventurers, photographers, and anyone who appreciates the stark beauty of volcanic landscapes. Alright, let's embark on a journey down the Volga River, the longest river in Europe and a vital artery of Russian life for centuries. Imagine this: you're cruising down the river, the banks passing by, revealing a tapestry of forests, meadows, and ancient cities. This is the Volga River, a place where you can experience the heart and soul of Russia. It's a place to connect with the country's history, culture, and natural beauty, and to witness the rhythm of life that has flowed along its banks for generations. Alright, let's travel back in time to Pskov, one of Russia's oldest cities and a key outpost on the country's western border for centuries. Imagine this: you're walking through ancient streets, surrounded by medieval walls, towers, and churches that have withstood the test of time. This is Pskov, a place where you can practically breathe in history. It's a place to explore ancient fortresses, marvel at the intricate frescoes of its churches, and imagine the battles and sieges that have raged around its walls over the centuries. The Kremlin of Kazan, where cultures converge. Alright, let's head to Kazan, the capital of Tatarstan, and explore its magnificent Kremlin, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine this: a fortress complex where onion-domed Russian Orthodox churches stand side by side with minarets and mosques, a testament to the city's unique blend of cultures. This is the Kremlin of Kazan, a place where you can witness the harmonious coexistence of different faiths and traditions. It's a place to explore ancient cathedrals, admire the intricate designs of its mosques, and immerse yourself in the rich cultural tapestry of this fascinating city. Vladivostok, gateway to the Pacific. Alright, let's journey to the far east of Russia, to Vladivostok, a vibrant port city perched on the edge of the Pacific Ocean. Imagine this. You're standing on a hilltop overlooking a sprawling city embraced by mountains and sea, a place where east meets west and adventure awaits around every corner. This is Vladivostok, the final destination of the Trans-Siberian Railway, and a city with a unique energy and charm. It's a place to explore bustling markets, sample delicious seafood, and soak up the breathtaking views of the Pacific coastline. The Spasskaya Tower, Timekeeper of Moscow. Alright, let's head back to Moscow, to the iconic Kremlin, and focus on one of its most recognizable features, the Spasskaya Tower. Imagine this. You're standing in Red Square, gazing up at the tower's imposing red brick facade, its clock face a symbol of Russian power and prestige. This is the Spasskaya Tower, the main entrance to the Kremlin, and a place of great historical significance. It's a place to witness the changing of the guard, listen to the chimes of its famous clock, and feel the weight of history all around you. Alright, let's embark on a somber journey along the Kolyma Highway, a road that cuts through the desolate landscapes of Siberia and stands as a chilling reminder of Russia's dark past. Imagine this, you're driving along a seemingly endless road, the scenery a blur of forests, tundra, and abandoned settlements, the silence broken only by the sound of your engine. This is the Kolyma Highway, also known as the Road of Bones, a testament to the human cost of Stalin's reign of terror. It was built by prisoners of the Gulag labor camps, and their remains lie buried beneath it. It's a place to reflect on the horrors of the past, to pay tribute to the victims, and to appreciate the resilience of the human spirit. Alright, let's test our limits and head to Yakutsk, the coldest major city on Earth located in the heart of Siberia. Imagine this. You're stepping off the plane and the air hits you like a wall of ice. You're surrounded by a landscape of snow, ice, and permafrost, where temperatures can plummet to unimaginable lows. This is Yakutsk, a city that defies the elements, a testament to human resilience and adaptability. It's a place to experience the extremes of nature, to meet the hardy people who call it home, and to gain a newfound appreciation for the simple comforts of warmth. Alright, let's finish our journey in the Russian Arctic, a land of icebergs, polar bears, and the ethereal beauty of the midnight sun. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of the world, the sun hovering above the horizon even at midnight, casting an otherworldly glow over the icy landscape. This is the Russian Arctic, a place of extremes where nature reigns supreme, and the human spirit is tested like nowhere else. It's a place to witness the breathtaking beauty of the aurora borealis, to encounter unique wildlife, and to experience the silence and solitude of a land untouched by time. So there you have it, guys, the top 30 wonders of Russia. From the towering peaks of the Caucasus to the frozen wastelands of the Arctic, from the opulent palaces of the Tsars to the humble wooden churches of Kizhi Island, Russia is a country that defies easy categorization. It's a place of stark contrast where